Hello and welcome. I'm Ed O'Farrell, and this is a Real Assets Advisor Hot Minute. Today, we're going to spend a hot minute or so with Matt Liebman. Matt is a founding partner and CEO at Amplius Wealth. Amplius is a Blue Bell, Pennsylvania-based wealth manager overseeing approximately 1.5 billion of client assets. Welcome, Matt.
Thanks, Ed. Happy to be here.
Matt, you ready for a hot minute?
I'm ready, Ed. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Hometown and where you currently reside.
Rydell, Pennsylvania, currently reside in Haverford, Pennsylvania.
Alma mater and college major.
Emory University, double major, business and political science.
First job as a kid.
Teaching tennis on a blacktop court in the baking sun at a day camp.
First job as a professional.
Quantitative research analyst at a money manager institutional firm subsidiary of UBS.
Okay. Amplius speaks to the concept of optimizing compensation for corporate executives. How do you do that?
A couple of my partners are experts in corporate stock plans, knowing the ins and outs to hopefully leave more money in our clients' pockets and less in taxes.
Okay. What's the thinking at Amplius around the use of real assets and alternative investments in client portfolios?
They've always been part of our thinking, but they're becoming a little more so recently as inflation has proven to be relevant again after last decade not having much inflation. We are always looking for the best possible returns for our clients on an after-tax, after-inflation basis, and real assets and alternatives are currently definitely playing a role in that.
Okay. Amplius produces a podcast series called The Wealth Amplifier. For someone new to Amplius, which episodes would you recommend they listen to first?
I'd say one of the recent ones with members of the Amplius team roundtabling various topics will give you a view into how we think about things. And some of the most fun episodes have been when we have outsiders on for interviews, such as financial journalism legend Ron Insana, or my favorites, the last 3 years, the Father's Day episode with my dad.
Okay. When it comes to wealth managers, there's no shortage of choices for high net worth individuals and families. Why do you believe they should consider Amplius?
Yeah, I'd say really designations and demographics. If you work with Amplius, you're going to work with someone that either has a CFP, is a CFA charter holder, or both. And then as far as demographics go, we have advisors on our team that range in age from their 20s to their 80s. Most firms can't say that.
Okay. Talent or useless talent you possess that most folks don't know you have.
All right, Ed, we're going to go back about 15 years when texting was first becoming a big thing, maybe even 20 years. The old flip cell phones had this, like, I think it was called the T9 method, which was like a precursor to AI that would sort of autofill your text messages and such. I was absurdly fast at sending text messages. Totally useless now, but it was effective back then.
Okay. Person dead or alive who isn't a family member you most like to have dinner with.
Got to be Winston Churchill. It'd just be a fascinating dinner, all the history he saw, lived through, and helped create. Plus, he's so quote worthy, he would have to say something interesting during the dinner.
All right. At what restaurant would you choose to have said dinner at? And what would you order?
All right, pains me to say this as a Philly native, but I gotta say Peter Luger's in Brooklyn. We definitely order the steak, some appetizers, probably a couple drinks, and some sides, and I'm sure Winston would like the vibes.
All right. Peter Luger's steak. Sounds pretty good. You can connect with Matt directly on LinkedIn. And for more information on Amplius Wealth, you can visit ampliuswealth.com. On behalf of the team here at Real Assets Advisor, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next time.
Thanks, Ed.